everybody, this is Luke from Wine Country BC, and we are taking you beyond the guided tour of wine in British Columbia yet again. This is a new feature that I'm going to add to Wine Country BC. It is a video tasting. What qualifies me to be a video taster? Nothing. I'm not a critic. I'm not going to review wines and bash them or exalt them or anything like that. All I'm going to do is show you about wines that I know and that I love, and I think more people should know about it. And that's what I'm going to do on some of these podcasts. So this is kind of like the pilot episode. We're not really sure how this is going to work, but we'll see how it goes. So why am I going to do a video tasting? Well, even Gary Vee has stopped doing video tastings. There aren't as many of them around. Why start now? Well, the thing is, the podcasts are getting a little bit long. The podcasts are getting to be sort of more interesting as a sort of a long-form documentary. The interviews are quite long, and it's a little more in-depth. With the videos, I find we can maybe get into a wine and taste it, and I can just show you in 2 minutes or less, and we'll see how it goes, okay? This isn't a wine review. There's nothing that qualifies me to be a wine critic. It's not something that I really want to do, which isn't what I like. I like helping people find wines that they like effectively. And I like showing you if you can do, if you can find a new wine, and there's a wine that I know about that I think you might like, I want to tell you about it. Okay, so it's more just me kind of doing what I do normally during the day anyways, except I don't get paid for this. This will also be a little bit more current, so you never know what can happen. We'll see. I'll try and maybe do this once a week, and maybe it'll be, you know, current wines as they come out. We'll introduce some new things, new wines, and we'll see how it goes. I want to start today with the Views Riesling. I haven't actually tried this wine yet, but I think it'll be interesting. I know I've tried other products from them, and I always wanted to try their Riesling. So here we go with the Views 2010 Riesling. The Views in East Kelowna, and they do some fabulous things with Pinotage there. Excellent. Jennifer Mulgat has been on the podcast here last fall, I believe. So right away, big green apples, all kinds of, almost like a sort of a honeyed aroma as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful Riesling. I love Riesling. And I thought it would be good to start out the podcast, or at least the video cast, I guess. I've got to get into the podcasting with a nice Riesling. Let's see how it goes. Oh, wonderfully crisp. Riesling from East Kelowna, because I know they grow it there, is really, really, I love that sort of bracing acidity. And they have some good neighbors in the Riesling department. They're on the same side as Tantalus and Sperling. They're all kind of in that sort of East Kelowna area. And, oh, it's wonderful. I can't stop smelling this wine. Beautiful bracing acidity. Possibly a little bit of sugar, but it's actually quite dry. This is a beautiful, beautiful dry Riesling. A little bit of color there too. It's hard to see, unfortunately, in this light. We'll see how this goes. But beautiful Riesling from the View Winery, and that's the one with the red shoe. So check it out. If you see it again, the Views Riesling. Check it out. Cheers from Wine Country, everybody.